It starts with Chandler and the others having a casual conversation about relationships. Chandler is being his usual picky self, and the group is discussing why he has such a hard time finding the right person. But before the conversation can go anywhere, they are interrupted by Mr. Heckles from downstairs. He complains that the group is making too much noise and says their stomping is disturbing his birds. The funny part is that when they question him about the birds, Heckles admits that he doesn't actually have any birds. His argument is simply that he could have birds. And that's basically the kind of logic the group has to deal with whenever Heckles appears. Things get even more ridiculous when Heckles starts banging on the ceiling with a broom, demanding that everyone keep quiet. The group is clearly annoyed by his constant complaints, but they have no idea that this bizarre neighbor feud is about to take a completely different turn. Suddenly they discover that Mr. Heckles has died. The mood immediately changes. What was just a funny argument with their annoying neighbor becomes surprisingly serious. They learn that Heckles was found with the broom still in his hand, which makes the whole situation even more strange. The group then starts thinking about death and what happens when someone is suddenly gone. For a moment, the comedy takes a back seat as they realize that even someone they found extremely irritating had a life that suddenly came to an end. But of course, Phoebe has her own unique way of dealing with the situation. She tries to help Mr. Heckles' spirit move on by encouraging him to go into the light. And that perfectly brings the scene back to the show's signature mix of comedy and emotion. Overall, this scene works because it starts as a ridiculous neighbor argument, suddenly turns into a serious moment about mortality, and then ends with Phoebe's unusual attempt to help. It shows how friends can take even the strangest character and turn their final appearance into something both funny and surprisingly memorable. If you like the drama update, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.